Let's clear up something here. To be honest and truthful, when I speaking from only real place that I can speak from, which is my personal experience. I know that my truth is truth. And I also know there's other truth outside of me simultaneously. There is not one truth. There is the collective truth that creates the whole truth. And when I say that, understand, on the outside of those truths is lies. People lie to themselves every day, who they are, what they want, what they're becoming, which is short, it creates a fog and no clarity in their life. When the only thing they gotta do is to be honest. Life is best served, or best understood, best walked when it's truthful nature. What have you seen? What you have been through? What you have been taught? What can you change? What have you changed? What do you need to change? Right? The only way you can find that is from within. How do you feel? What has life spoken to you in your ear? Because it may have said something to you, said it to nobody else. And that's okay. The only reason it probably gave you that experience or spoke that truth into your life and experience is because you are a person who was supposed to present that truth in an honest way. But sometimes it's hard to present the truth when you want to be accepted by others. And we live in this world, like I say, I've been here for quite a while and I've seen it since I could remember paying attention to the world to now. There are people are arguing over perceptions, right? People like to think that the only version of life that exists is the version that they've seen, that they've heard, that they witnessed. And to be truthful for them, it is. It is. That's the only version you can hold on to with honesty and truthfulness, because that's the only version you've seen, the only version you've touched, you've heard. But there is a bigger picture. There is a way more truth than just what's happening simultaneously. Right now, as I speak, there's somebody that likes something, there's somebody that don't like something. And there's dislike and like is framed in the same space, in the same thing. There's things that you do that other people want. There's other things people do that you want. But this is not what life is about for you. Life is about trying to become your best self, to find your best timeline. Who do you want to be? How do you want to show? Based on your circumstances and what life has shown you. What route was open for you to take? Did you miss the turn? Can you turn around and go back the direction? Yes, you can. If you decide to. If you decide that it's okay, I went down the wrong route. Now I want to go the other street. Yeah, it's very okay to do that. But are gonna be people who criticize that? Only see the wrong turn and not the right turn? And sure, there are, because these people are projecting. They never seen within themselves somebody. They never seen the action within themselves there, so they can't accept. A person who never accepted that they done wrong and then accepted to opportunity need to change will never see that in you. Let me say that again. A person who's never seen that action performed within their own experience cannot accept, because it's foreign to them, that you would go the wrong way and you say, no, what? I want to turn around and I'm gonna take another direction to where you want to be. Because they have not done that. So they can't accept seeing that in somebody else. To them, it's strange behavior. It's strange behavior outside of the experience. Because that's what we don't understand. Nobody else living life as us, but us. Nobody else problems will be the same, but they won't be experienced in the same way individually. That's the key. Everybody is experiencing in their life as an individual. If you have come to this point of awakening to who you are, if you have come to this point of understanding that you've been shown by the universe why you're here and what you meant to do, But understand, you're around a bunch of people who are still discovering themselves. It not be where you are, but that doesn't make you better. That doesn't make you worse. It makes your pathway, your journey is yours. Your pathway, your journey is on. That's why you are instructed to deal with people who's equally yoke. Only people who's equally yoke could truly leave you in a peaceful energy. Equally yoke don't mean that you just think exactly how I think. Equally yoked that they will leave you in peaceful energy. Not those people that search for the light to sustain and vampire it, you know? You gotta understand the process of life. Hey, two men can be standing out in the rain and they can have a totally different opinion of the rain. One person can be a farmer and think the rain is amazing. So, another person could be a city boy and he think the rain, oh, it's too much, the rain is bothered, it's ruining my clothes. And another person could be enjoying the rain, you know. Even if you standing in the truth by who you are and what you've done and nobody else believe or know, so what? That's what your life is about. It's about you accepting the truth and finding peace in your own lane. Because the only person life is living yours, it's gonna be a lot of people, you know, if they don't done what you've done, they wanna live your life, you committed to the act that you committed to. And maybe because they routes in life and experiences are different and didn't require them to, and they want to jump and ride your life, you know, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. They're not gonna understand you because you're not equally yoked. You're not going in the same direction, you know. Life takes everybody so many different ways, you know. Lazy, when people speak about things about human nature, you gotta understand everybody is experiencing the universe in a different way, because everybody basically is the possibility of life. Everything you see outside of you, not better worse, is a possibility with a certain turn or a certain twist or different outcome or different setting, or you can easily be them and they can easily be you, but you know, like, give mercy but understand what's for you and what's not, you know. Set your boundaries and understand there's some people that they are a threat to you in a way of life, and they're an enemy in your way of your life, because of the way of your life, because there are people here are to fuck up people and there's people here want to be who you are. Those are fucked up people, you know. You gotta find life and peace and enjoyment in the other side of those things, those people who's here to assist you, and there's people to fuck you up. You know, you can only be healed by being wounded. You know, and there's people right here that didn't know that you're a spiritual warrior. Maybe they heard about you. Oh man, yo, heard everybody else, you know, but this is one devilish ass dude sitting in the corner and want to fuck you up, you know. And this is the only game. It's to fuck you up. Even or a woman, you know, he respects himself, she respects his or how they see relationship. They think like somebody, you are in a room and with your girl or a guy, and this can go in any other situation. And everybody around, most of the people around you respect your relationship, even though they don't have it. They don't look at your relationship as something. Or they wish they have it, or they can't be like yours, or they admire it. And then there's that one person that hear people admiring you, and he can't or she can't wait to show up and fuck up the shit. You know, there's those type of people everywhere. So you gotta roll with what's equally yoked. Yes, a lot of them, a lot are a part of your story, but not your purpose.